Hello everybody, you're on Frag Addiction channel. My name is Tanya and today we're reviewing Blamage by Nasomatto. And this is what it says on the bottle, on the packaging. This bottle of perfume is part of the project Nasomatto. The fragrance is an unwise and unfortunate creation caused by bad judgment and care. So this is how it looks like. Was launched in 2014 and the nose behind it is the famous Alessandro Galtieri. And I think Blamage is typical representation of his style of works. As usual, no note breakdown, and probably besides this birch topper, no other hints on the ingredients, super niche. And as always, the whole story, the whole project is presented before any Galtieri's launch. For Blamage, there is a whole movie called Looking for Blamage. And in that documentary, they were showing the process of making a fragrance and still didn't make it even till the end of 1 year of filming that movie. I think they still decided to release it because they wanted to represent the constant search and that perfection never exists. Probably the road is more important than results. I guess this is what turned out. And it actually very interesting. Blamage in German is disgrace. So the translation of that word means disgrace. It is definitely an art project of itself, which is happened to be very interesting to wear. I personally really enjoy it. It is super inviting for early spring, for right now, as this video launches. Woody and sour, fruity. Yeah, there's definitely some fruit. And of course, the signature musk base from the nose, from Nasomatto Galtieri. Nasomatto means crazy nose. And that is his nickname. So the base, you can definitely smell in his other creations like Nudiflorum or Bergamusk from Orto Parisi. Or I even have the Seminalis here just to show you. This is really musky in the base. His works are actually made for the personal wearer satisfaction. So, and this one in particular is super woody, super dry. This is a fragrance profile that is very easily worn by men, but for women, of course, not. Not really. Very versatile for men. Overall, I always want to try all the Alessandro Galtieri works, everything that comes out. But most of the time, especially Orto Parisi, is very masculine. Maybe except this one. I can wear this one, the Seminalis. I get weird compliments, weird comments about it, but still want to wear it. I don't care. Yeah. With Blamage, some people think that it is Galtieri's iteration of Aventus DNA, Creed Aventus DNA. But I don't think so. It's not even near there. Maybe the fact that there is some birch tar in the structure of Aventus, and here it's presented on the lid. Yeah, maybe there's some note, some woodiness, and definitely the same versatility as Aventus, but you have to be daring. You have to be daring. With Aventus, it's a no-brainer for everyone. This one is much more niche. It's very unique in every way. Yeah, very cool. By the way, I really like Nasomatto fragrances. I want to show you. These are 30 milliliter bottles, but they always go with a small, cute travel cap. Very easy to travel with. And since most of them, including this one, it's very long lasting. It lasts all day, and they're beast mode fragrances. I wouldn't say this one is that beast mode as most, but still, oh no, I can't open it. So, yeah. Oh, that is tight. I didn't try it before on this one. So this one, I would say 3 to 5 sprays is great, and it will last all day. Yeah, it will last for a long time. Even that 30 milliliters, it's a parfum concentration. Oh, actually, extrait de parfum concentration. So it is very long lasting. For some people, even 1 spray is enough. And if you're not satisfied with it, there are also oils. I didn't try the oils, but I love to try at least some of them one day. But now this is just great for me. To the bottle. Blamage, for me, smells like ginger on start. And it has like a shower gel, ozonic, fruity vibe. And I think apple is there, green apple. This green apple stays till the end of the composition along with the musky base. And I guess some ingredient that makes up mossy accord makes this fruity note last that long. It's kind of sour. Yeah, this might be a little soapy on sometimes, not always. I even smell some rosemary once in a while. Definitely ISO-E Super. My goodness. I think there's a lot of ISO-E Super here, actually. The molecular one. And vetiver. Vetiver is smelled in the heart for sure. It produces some smoky accents. But sometimes the funny part about this fragrance that it doesn't come out on my skin at all. And it's such a confusing smell. It surrounds you like a bubble bath cloud. And sometimes there's some plastic tropical accord appears like I think it's kind of a frangipani flower, but maybe not. There has to be some white flowers like jasmine in the dry down. Very confusing, but still smoky and woody. And in the base, most of the woods kind of erase themselves, and amber materials come to life. So there's some amber. Sometimes, of course, in the base it smells like Nudiflorum, just like I said. Yeah. As I usually refer to Alessandro Galtieri's creations, they are, for me, like Lego. For example, you made a Lego car or something like that. You're a kid over 10 years. You start to play with this car and some pieces are falling down. So in the process of play, pieces are falling down. So the same thing for me with Galtieri's creation. In the process of wearing, some things kind of fall off, and it makes more understandable what was present in the composition before, until you're just left with a light, musky base till the next day. Such a long-lasting thing. With Blamage, though, different parts somehow unattach in different conditions of wearing, depending on the weather, depending on the, I think, like maybe on the humidity, and of course on different skin of different people. It smells absolutely different. It makes it very, very special and somehow vulnerable and maybe even tender. This is very interesting. Every time I wore it, I really like it actually. Something new comes out. It's like a chameleon for me. Musical association. At least 3 different songs are associated with Blamage for me. All of them are different genres. The only thing that is in common is the fact of distinct beats of a kind. It's the woody notes, of course. The first song is Nora von Elkin, All Night Long. It comes to mind when the chill part is very present, the chill part of this fragrance. It's the synthesized deep man's voice enters with soapy birch for me. There's another song, Outside by 21 Pilots. A lot of woods beats and still very likable. It is when Blamage gets sweet and sour at the same time with that apple. But I think the most relatable, actually not even song, but group, the band that comes to mind for me for the sound comparison is the Art of Blink-182. In particular, I heard the song Always not that long ago, and there could be a lot of their other songs. It's not a big deal. Yeah, which one exactly? So I recently happened to hear that one. I was pleasantly surprised, actually. Maybe I probably forgot how qualitative was their work even back then in 2004 when it was recording. And that recording is still good. Impeccable drum work, as usual. Amazing representation of ozonic woodiness with a million of nuances and a blend of musks as the vocals kind of poking through. These guys are masters. Yeah. So, tell me your thoughts. How is Blamage to you? It's not as nuclear as some other Nasomattos, but definitely more unisex. No-brainer for men. I can wear that easily, but not, I don't think any regular woman can wear it that easy as me. I just love very interesting compositions. And I really wanted to have a woody fragrance one day, like very, very woody. Tell me your thoughts on Alessandro Galtieri's work, any works, in the comments. Please don't forget to like this video. If you watched this far, I appreciate that and I love to see you and the new subscribers. Please subscribe to this channel. Join the club of frag addiction. Love you all and see you soon. Goodbye.